Have fun with the weekend highlights of the European League of Football, presented by Euronics, proud technology partner of the ELF.
Check that. The ball spotted just outside the 2-yard line. And Holmes will give the ball to the Finnish running back once again. No, it's a play action fake, and faked out everyone, including the defensive secondary of the Prague Lions. And scampering into the end zone for a touchdown is Florian Sudi. But at least I wasn't the only one snookered into thinking that Kari Bayarainen. Lions is now snap it from their own 35-yard. Perkins looking, wings one in the direction of the end zone, has a man, caught, touchdown. You know, maybe it was fortuitous to back up 5 yards on the previous play. Kotlich for the first touchdown of the game for the Prague Lions. And just like that, they are a point after touchdown away from converting. Bayarainen, smart runner. Tried to break away, and that stutter step got him an extra 10, 20 yards downfield. And finally, the Finnish running back brought down just shy of the Prague Lions' 30-yard line. Bayarainen is putting on an old-time rushing clinic for the Vikings. Play action fake. Holmes chucks one upfield, and his pass is intercepted. Dropping back into coverage was Borkovic. Alexander Borkovic isn't finished yet. Shoestring tackle trips him up at the 70-yard line. And Holmes throwing into double coverage. Intended receiver was Touré, but he had a defender in front of him, behind him. As I suspected, a check of the stats shows those 2 carries so far in the game are the first rushing yards for Schutz on the season. Here's Bayarainen, who's got a whole lot of yards. He's going to get a whole lot more. Track meet scampering into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Kari Bayarainen. But he may not have even been touched en route. But now serious business. 3rd and 8 for the Lions. Trips up top, single set back to the near side. Perkins, once again, with very little time afforded him to throw the football, and he's going to have to tough out a run for the Sun Devils of Arizona State back in the day. Holmes looking to throw, guns one over the middle, caught, and a race to the end zone is won by Reese Horn. Yeah, he's got sticky hands, all right. What a gifted receiver is Reese Horn, Greyhound from the University of Indianapolis. Looked like he was shot out of the gate by a racing Greyhound and scampers into the end zone. On 2nd and 2, Holmes throwing the ball into the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. Well, another feather in the cap. Ben Holmes dropping a dime on Noah Touré. Kerfuffle over Vuvuzuela's. Juzelka is loose. Juzelka has 1 man to beat. Well, he had 2 men to beat. And Cole Coleman is not going to get beat again. 2nd and goal now for the Lions. Handoff and into the end zone. Juzelka with the Lions touchdown. And that's important too, because things have not been fun for a long time for the Lions. Hey, long ball direction to the end zone. Scampering into the end zone is Touré. Well, if you're going to, that's not a bad way to do it by scoring 2 touchdowns in the first half of the ball game. What a wonderful ball from Holmes. And just drops that into the arms and very capable hands.
Get your Game Pass now. Follow your team and watch every game live, on demand, on all devices.
Crunch time for the Lions. Holmes guns the ball on the slant, touchdown. And there is Flo Biabauer back from an injury. You know, my question is, do the Lions still have the football? Waiting for an official signal, they do not. Thought otherwise, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go. Holmes slings one up, directs an end zone. Schutz can not only run the ball, he can catch the ball. Touchdown, Vikings. Oh my. Game this year, but this must be the breakout game for Johannes Schutz. Look at that catch, boys and girls. And it is a 1st and 10 inside of Lion territory. Holmes throws the ball complete up to and including the 30-yard line to who? Reese Horn. 2nd and 5 still to go. From the 11, Liedobauer scampers into the end zone. Scoring 70 tonight, and they're on pace for it. I'm just saying. I don't think he was terribly pleased with having the double bye to finish the season. I think he handled it with a lot of class, and here's a run to the end zone. This is going to be a track meet, and the Prague Lions are going to get themselves on the board courtesy a touchdown by Adam Zuzauka. Let's give the Lions their due. Zuzauka with a good looking run, and